When a thief is recruited in government, what do you expect? Thievery. That is whoosh. Criminality. Corruption 102. When I say that Lagos-Calabar highway, whenever, if you are writing any exam now, they say, example of corruption in Nigeria, just state that road. Now, massive corruption with that. People, don't worry. I'm making no like I can't talk too much for this one. You go. One video I want to play for you now. You go see how they are allocating lands, grabbing lands along that corridor to themselves, not minding that the owners of the land, they get paper, and their land is not in the right of way. It's not on their way. It's not. They stop the coastal highway. They don't collect what they want collect finish. Say it there for highway. These ones are not on the highway. These ones are Dave Umai. I don't know this one. Dave Umai, former governor of Lagos State. Akobaroha. That was the chief test they gave him. Dave Umai. Don't worry now. That's the bigger thief in this government. When I don't know. I'm going to watch this video. You will understand why Tinubu recruited him. Corruption 102. Watch this video. Meet me in the comment section. I'm going to watch.
I have an 81 years old man that I know how much I convinced him. He's a doctor. He's a professor in America. 81 years. And he has made his life. After talking to him for several months, he agreed to come back and invested that he's going to build his hospital in Nigeria. He wants to do it as a low cost and affordable for people. He has even serviced the loan. He actually wrote to Mahi about it, about his dream. The response he sent to me was the normal Omahi being rude to him. Omahi told him, do you want me to pass the coastal road on top of your head? He also wrote to Nigeria in diaspora, Abike Dabiri. I have the letter, and they told him that they cannot intervene because he's in court. So I don't know if they expected us that when you see this kind of issue, you will not
just fold your hands.
The first thing is for you to go to court. They just saw that what they are doing is wrong, and he gave this order. But Omahi contravened the order of the court, and we got the coastal road certificate that our property is the subject site is free from the right of way alignment. I'm going to say it verbatim, the way I got it, from the Assistant Federal Controller of Works, Olufemi Dare. He told me, he said, look, madam, you are speaking too much English. You understand? You need to be fast as possible. Try and arrange, which your clients, the people that has land, will be rich now. You understand? Try and arrange so that you can arrange like 200 million. Send it in dollars and bring it to my madam. That is the Federal Controller of Works, Keisha Olukorode. Bring it. Korede Keisha.
I'm familiar with that name because I've seen a lot of people who have issues with.
Yes, bring it around. She comes to the office around between 1 and 2, and she leaves around 11 in the night. So try and come maybe around 7. Arrange everything, bring it in. I say, but if I bring it in dollars, it won't be traceable. Let me have an account. He said, you are not serious, madam. So that was how I found out that they are collecting bribe for that. That was when they were marking. Now I started making an inquiry, and someone in that axis gave me Omahi's phone number. I sent him a message, and told him, please, I would like to discuss something with you. We have a property there and the diversion is affecting us. Then he called me, and at least when you see an incoming call, you will know. He called me, and when I told him, I said, see, in America, we have something we call eminence domain. That is if government wants to use your property. But what I found out is what is happening in that address. There is bribe going on there. It means it's overriding personal interest, not overriding public interests. When I told him, he said, I don't know what you are talking about, and cut off the phone. The next day, he said, leave everything you people are doing, go to Okwaja and demolish everything.
That's
in
your own
Winhomes.
property.
That's my own property. Demolish it. So I woke up. Thank God I was still in Nigeria. I woke up and they told me that we have caterpillars there, everything, demolishing our subject's property. That is it. Demolish, because he said there is no demolition. So everything he did was premeditated. So when I ran there, I saw some high-tech people, the white people. I told them, Tomo, this property belongs to diasporans that lives in UK, US, everything. Let me tell you what they did. They stopped. They called their manager, I think a white man too, and their manager told them to stop the demolition. Then they have not gone far. They pulled down part of the gate. And high-tech took their stuff away. David Umahi, with the Federal Ministry of Works, went and rented a caterpillar, an independent caterpillar, with police, army, and came and demolished our place.
High-tech removed themselves from the problem.
They removed themselves. High-tech removed themselves. There was a time they told me that he's in a hotel. I should go and meet him. People are going there to meet him. The people I did my investigation. I spoke to somebody in, let me not call his name, in Ocean Bay Estate that encroached on the alignment. The person told me that they formed a pressure group, contributed money. I said, how much did you people contribute? Yes, they are up to 100. They contributed to 2.5 million.
That's
Yes.
my calculator.
Where I'm going to call the name is in court if they need it. If they need to subpoena the person, because the person is still living in Ocean Bay. I have partners. Ola Olawale is a Lagosian. He's my partner. In short, he fell sick for for months na Jebo. So he couldn't believe that this is happening to him in Lagos State,
In his own Lagos. As an indigene.
As an indigene. So he contacted Umahi, the way Umahi is saying, he's telling people that woman is castigating. I'm not castigating Umahi. Umahi said he's an engineer. You understand? Behave like one. We have first coastal road that they have allocated 2006 has passed all the environmental impact report. Then why are you diverting? If I have given them that 200 million in dollars in cash, I would have been safe. If you built on top of the canal and they demolish it,
it's justified.
Yeah, and you will not hear that what's the name? Wahab, right? You will not hear that he went to collect bribe or lodged in a hotel to see some people secretly. It's only in Coastal Road that I heard that you can come to Eco Hotel because of your house. I even saw
and lobby
Yes, I have a video of one woman when he said I saved the woman was lying down and greeting him. Somebody that's built on top of Coastal Road. Why are you saving a woman? You know? Why is she prostrating and greeting you?
Reference to that particular woman you just mentioned right now. She was happy at the end of the day. Maybe you didn't say the things he would like to hear. Maybe you were challenging.
I was in Nigeria for 8 months. I never challenged Davido, the minister. I never challenged him. I was begging him. In short, I even had to go to the extent of getting the name, the title he has, Akubaroha, you know, in their village. No, I want to tell you, I was begging. There's a lot of things, you know, which I don't want it to overwhelm my case, you know. So let's go on the professional aspects of it. You are on the right of way. You will not make noise. Why we're making noise is because we are not on the right of way. You can see the original alignment that
going straight, yes.
Ashwaju, yes, and when he was the governor. You can see how straight it is. Look at the diversion. And he said that he didn't demolish any house there.
And it's even far apart.
Yes, look at houses. Look at houses that went down. A lot of houses went down. There is a video that I have. That woman was not on Coastal Road. That woman really challenged him. That's another woman that immediately the woman called him out and said on the stakeholder, Oga, you know what? I'm an indigenous of Okwaja. You know that what you're saying is a lie. I have the video of the woman. You did not save these people. It is because of bribe. The next day they came and demolished. I have the day they were demolishing the woman's house. I have when she's crying. She sent me a video. This woman, her case is so pathetic that she and the husband worked cleaning offices during COVID to gather money. In short, she said she caught COVID like 3 times. The husband caught like 2 times. And they were, you know, to clean offices, all these state offices was expensive. Nobody wants to do it because of. So that was how they got the money and started building their house. And now their house was demolished. There's another man they have not recovered. I have this thing. The 2-story duplex. They gave him 25 million. I told them to send me this thing. They sent it to me. I was surprised. The money came from high tech account.
How much is land
25 million. That place is the land that the investors, the diaspora investors bought is 150 million. That's land around the axis. Even when we bought that land, we didn't buy it for 25 million. So it's quite unfortunate. Those people cannot talk. When you tell them to talk, they will say that they will them. They are
afraid.
Yeah, they are afraid. There is a lot of I don't know what they did to Nigerians that made them to be so much afraid.
What stage are you at right now? You've gone to court. You've challenged him on TV.
We've gone to court. Yeah. The Association of Nigeria and Diaspora they've gone to West African court. The Foreign Investment Network of Nigeria, United States chapter, they have gone to court too. So we are waiting for the verdict of court. The one that we got an order for them to maintain status quo was not honored.
They disregarded that one.
Let's see what's going to happen.
Minister Devumai in Nigeria.
Yes.
You got an order against him. He disregarded the order. The Nigerian court order.
Sure, the day we got the order was the day they multiplied their work.
He now decided to show you that regardless of your courts,
it's crazy. The justice system in Nigeria. I've heard about the justice system, but I so much believed in the justice system. Maybe because of where I'm living now, America, I can never believe that somebody can contravene the law and that person will go scot-free.
Yeah, well, this is Nigeria. Somebody can be superior to courts.
Why are we saying this is Nigeria? Why?
You have seen it.
Meanwhile, what we are talking, see, will you, okay, let me say as you are now, can you intentionally bring a knife and start stabbing yourself? Do you know that there are some things you will do that will go against you in future? Now, what we are talking about is the title document of Lagos State. How many investors do you think, how many people do you think will come back to Nigeria and Lagos State? So if they will say, people that have their all their documentation, they demolish their estate. Is it me? Please, you push it. That's what we are hearing now. You know, it means that these governments, they are stabbing themselves because they don't
dishonor his own documents.
They are making mockery of their own document. They are dishonoring their document. Do they know the impact of what the ripple effect of what they are doing? Omai has a way of manipulating things. Omai has a way of lying. That's why I believe that whatever he's saying, because he has an express this thing to see the president, you know, he will go and manipulate and lie. Because if somebody is not asking David Umahi questions, Umahi will not always come to television. Maybe he wants to recruit the FIRS to come and join him. He's telling FIRS to go and check my stats. You know, he wants to recruit others. Eh? Oh Lord.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.